Commander.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I'm glad it's having an effect, but so far, hope hasn't been the thing winning this war. It's been blood, sweat, and more blood.
But a lot of these resistance fighters were just farmers and teachers a few weeks ago. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here. Faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs. But it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Commander Shepard.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal. Commander? Commander, Liara suggests we keep an eye out here for anything that can assist with the Crucible.
Cortez, do you copy?
Coming in hot. Be ready.
Signal confirmed. I found something.
Analyzing public logs. Experts disagree on whether the obelisk is a Rosetta Stone for Prothean language or mathematics. This expedition was expected to settle the debate. The archaeologists sabotaged the main power generator during the evacuation. They hoped the lack of breathable air would deter looters. There are several generators spread around the dig site. These are currently inactive, but will need to be reactivated to reach the obelisk of Karza. Shepard to Normandy. I've recovered the obelisk of Karza.
Signal confirmed.
Look at that.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Gabby, is it true you helped repair Edie's mobile frame after that last mission?
She just needed an extra pair of hands. I am an engineer, remember?
Were oils and lubricants involved? Was there any moaning?
In your dreams, Kenneth. Adams would like to speak to you.
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
It went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our ezo capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and I'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Sometimes keeping the grid balanced is pure
Commander?
murder.
Wonder if Crucible designers argued as much as we do. High-pressure projects encourage unity, or explosions. Usually both. Shepard, how can I help?
How do you think we're doing?
Nothing on my mind right now.
All things considered, you set up your lab rather quickly.
Efficiency important, speed critical in war. Liara and Cortez assisted with their connections. For now, space is sufficient.
Are you sure you don't want to do anything about the Solarian government coming after you?
Always have contingencies, but we'll wait until after war. In meantime, Liara, useful ally. Shadow Broker resources invaluable for staying ahead of enemies.
How is work going on the Crucible?
Crucible project extremely engaging. Complex parameters, multiple technology evolutions from pre-Prothean cultures likely. Fortunate that language of mathematics and science universal, even if translators fail.
You know, I never asked you how your family is doing.
Nephew's family is doing well at the moment. Fortunately, Solarian government would not go after families of dissidents. Would be rather foolish during this war.
Still thinking about the quiet beach life after the war?
Brush with death changed things, Shepard. Quiet beach, more appealing now. Time for reflection, research on shells. Perhaps we'll write opera about war, tragedy, heroism, hope. Also need good sunscreen.
Nice talking with you, Mordin.
Here if you need me.
Hey, Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
What's up?
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yep. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other?
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'd go to his head.
I'll talk to you later.
I'll be here.
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double-checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
I appreciate your dedication. Good work, Lieutenant.
Thank you, Commander. You can count on me.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, there are views like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
If you put it that way, how can I say no?
You can't.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
I can't wait till this is all over and we can just be together.
I should go.
See you later, Shepard.
Dire news from Earth. Off the radar, reaping begins in rural areas. Millions are dead in the Central Asian wilderness, even more in sub-Saharan Africa. We'll give you the gruesome view of what happens when the Reapers don't stop to indoctrinate. Now, in the battle space. I talked with Williams. Between the 212, Horizon, and the Council's other guards, it's like death just follows her around.